not required. In many instances, or those instances where a second is given, it's usually done for the purpose of endorsement of the candidate. In terms of actually placing someone's name in nomination, you just need a member's naming someone as their nominee.
With that, we will have our acting secretary, Ms. Salvo, keep track of those individuals that are nominated. With that, I will open the floor to nominations to fill the unexpired term of Mr. Mike McAndrew. Is there a motion on the floor for any of the directors?
I'd like to nominate Len.
Motion for Mr. Len. Is there any other motion? Is there any other motions out there? I would nominate Mr. Balavich. Any other?
I'll nominate Mr. Brackley.
Any other nominations?
Nominate Gorzkowski. Excuse me 1 minute. Shouldn't we vote on go around first with the first two nominations and see if we get a majority and then proceed to the second ballot?
Well, with this round, we're going to have, there's going to be up to 8 nominations. We're going to vote on the first individual's name who was nominated. Then we'll go to a second ballot. Right? So in other
So
words,
we're all going to vote on Mr. Ladman, yes or no?
yes.
Mr. Balavich, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're placing names in nomination, and that's what you're doing now.
But I'd like to place the name of Mr. Anthony Tuttle in there.
I'd like to.
Wait 1 second. Somebody over here.
No.
And then who was next?
I said Mr. Anthony Tuttle. Anthony Tuttle.
Nominate Mr. Rich Gorzkowski.
Okay, what did Bruce say?
Nominate proposal. I'd like to nominate Vito. Regular.
I couldn't hear him. What do you
Nominate Vito Clyde. Let's see, is started?
The people I've been nominated are
Okay. The first person that was nominated was, keep that over. Latman was first. I nominated Balavich.
I have the nomination.
Oh, you order, what is the order?
It's Mr. Lampman, Mr. Balavich,
Okay.
Mr. Bradley, Mr. Belchin, Mr. Tuttle, Mr. Gorzkowski, and Mr. Kleibel.
We'll call upon you if we need another vote, okay? Give me that order, okay? We'll now vote on Mr. Latman. We will take a roll call vote on Mr. Latman.
Point of order, Mr. President. We get through here one way or the other. People think you're nominated.
Yes.
Okay.
First ballot.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
If, after all of these names are voted upon, and if there is not a five members select an individual, we will then go into a second ballot in every attempt to fill this position. So the first person we're voting on is Mr. Lamb. Let's call the roll.
Okay, Mr. Best.
Yes.
Mr. Ridley.
No.
Nick.
No.
Matano.
Yes.
Linsky.
Yes.
Mr. Quinn.
No.
Mr. Singer.
No.
Ms. Stark.
Yes.
The motion dies. Mr. Bellagio, second.
Yes. Mr. Best.
No.
Mr. Ridley.
No.
Mr. Connect.
Yes.
Mr. Matano.
No.
Mr. Linsky.
No.
Mr. Quinn.
No. Yes.
Mr. Singer.
Yes.
Ms. Stark.
No.
Motion dies. Third was
Mr. Bradley.
Mr. Bradley?
Mr. Best.
No.
Mr. Gregory.
No.
Mr. Connect.
Yes.
Mr. Latona.
No.
Mr. Linsky.
No.
Mr. Quinn.
Yes.
Mr. Singer.
Yes.
Ms. Starner.
No.
Marilyn, next?
I gave it to you.
Okay.
Mr.
William
Welch.
Belcher?
Mr. Best.
No.
Mr. Gregory.
Yes.
Mr. Connect.
Yes.
Mr. Latona.
No.
Mr. Linsky.
No.
Mr. Quinn.
Yes.
Mr. Singer.
Yes.
And Ms. Starner.
No.
Motion dies.
Mr. Tuttle. Mr. Best.
Yes.
Mr. Gregory.
No.
Tuttle.
No.
Mr. Connect. No. Mr. Latona.
Yes.
Mr. Linsky.
Yes.
Mr. Quinn.
No.
Mr. Singer.
No.
Ms. Starner.
Yes.
Motion dies.
Mr. Gorzkowski. Mr. Best.
Yes.
Mr. Gregory.
No.
Mr. Connect.
Yes.
Mr. Latona.
Yes.
Mr. Linsky.
Yes.
Mr. Quinn.
No.
Mr. Singer.
No.
And Ms. Starner.
Yes.
Mr. Gorzkowski is the new school director.
I'm gonna get through this. Hello,